Hello, my name is Salomon Well. My group is made of José Ricardo Cañón, Melissa Guzmán, Valentina Gutiérrez, and Jorge Vázquez. And we are going to talk about the difference in written and verbal labor contract between Colombia and USA. What is an employment contract? An employment contract is a signed or verbal agreement between an individual employee and an employer or a labor union. It establishes both the rights and the responsibilities of the two parts, the worker and the company. This contract may vary in its terms depending on the law of the place where it is made.
Job seekers with skill in high demand are often able to negotiate better terms on employment. Executive level jobs also include negotiations over the terms between hiring managers and candidates, whether it's an executive position or an entry-level job. Terms on employment are subject to state federal guidelines. In addition to the nuts and bolts of salary and benefits, terms on employment can specify touchy issues such as a dispute resolution, non-disclosure or non-compete agreements, and grounds for termination, as well as the possibility of a notice of termination.
The Minister of on the prior part be the usual Department of Labor on the term of employer work. Most employers require professional and administration employer as well skills with employer and grade or contract that details the things on employer, the conditions on employer for with the employer are often on the employer handbook or company policies manual. In certain circumstances, things might also expressed verbally with things tone can protect both the employer and the employer.
In different exchange contract in the New York and Colombia, as its name indicates, it does not establish a timeline and is made in reading for Colombia and New York. The difference are that in the New York a trial period, generally of the 3 months, may be established before the employer becomes part of the company vice prior, and in Colombia this process is not carried out. Contract for people with disability. There are different types of the contract, for temporary to permanent. The difference is that in the New York both public and private companies are bound to hear at the least 2% of the same people when they have more than 57 employees, and in Colombia is not mandatory, but if you are a disabled person you can generate a loss of savings and legal benefits.
Contract in Colombia. The written employment contract is regulated by Article 13, 9 of the Substantive Labor Code. Everything that is agreement must be contained in the document that apart from the signature of the worker and employer does not require any formality for its validity, from which will constitute evidence by itself for a third party. New York contract. Hourly worker. By law, the average person is paid a salary of hour working. In the case of working ability overtime, you will deal by is you all worker on the work and half. For example, if you have signed a contract that is paid at $15 an hour, if overtime will be paid at $13.75.